Max the mailman, dog emoji, flagged open mailbox emoji. So a couple weeks ago, my dad announced at the dinner table that he was finally going to turn our golden retriever, Max, into a productive member of the household. He'd watched some YouTube video about dogs fetching the newspaper every morning and suddenly decided that Max was destined for greatness. You have to understand, Max is a sweet dog, but his only real skill until now was eating socks and pretending he didn't hear you call him when it was bath time. Still, Dad was determined. He even bought a clicker, some dog treats, and one of those embarrassing service dog and training bandanas from Amazon, which Max wore like a badge of honor, if that badge was drool-soaked and slightly askew. The first few days, it was kind of cute. Dad would go out with Max, point at the paper, and say, "Fetch." Max, in true golden fashion, would sniff everything within a 5-mile radius and then eventually drag back the newspaper, albeit usually torn in half and covered in slobber. But by day 4, things started getting weird. Instead of the newspaper, Max began bringing us other things from the porch, an ad for a rival grocery store, a coupon booklet addressed to resident, and, on one occasion, a flyer for a retirement community that had circled free lunch. In red pen. My mom asked if Max was trying to tell us something about Dad's cooking, but Dad just grumbled and doubled down on the training. It escalated quickly. Soon, Max was bypassing our newspaper entirely, returning triumphantly with our neighbor's mail, mostly credit card offers and what looked like a passive-aggressive note from the mailman that read, "Dogs can't read, but humans should know better." Dad was mortified, but Max seemed proud, wagging his tail like he'd just won Westminster. I started to wonder if Max was running his own side hustle, delivering questionable material to see how much bacon he could score in treats. The local pizza place started sending their menus directly to our house, for the dog's continued education, as the delivery guy put it. Last week, Dad finally gave up when Max pranced inside with a stack of lost dog posters, featuring his own face. At this point, we realized Max had not only failed to fetch the news, but had become the news. Dad sighed, handed Max a treat, and said, "Well, at least someone in this house is getting good press."